Also, I feel like this is a little important to talk about as I'm going through this something. I'm calling it something because I don't want to label it as anything this that. I don't want to use any words or label for it. But as I've been dealing with this, people have been telling me like that it might be, this might be wrong or that might be. So it's like I thought it's quite serious, and then which again is just a word and it can be, but then when I say that it's serious and like, oh my god, it's intense, something's wrong, whatever, and then other people tell me the same thing, they're coming from a place of help, but it doesn't help because it's validating that belief that I already have in my head that I'm trying to break. And that belief is that something's wrong with my body, something's wrong with my organs. Because nothing can be. This body was built to support me through anything that I go through in life. It's designed in most perfect ways. Our systems are so complicated, beautiful, right? Like, or like, how does this do this when you go into the, like, it's nothing quite like, you people say magic isn't real, then you look at our bodies, the way we function, and so many things, it's like magical. So but like, yeah, so it's like I have this belief, and I have that for reasons, for like a lot of times, like because a lot of times growing up I would hear that a lot. And my parents would say things like, when I would say, tell myself it's okay, it's gonna get better, they would say like, oh no, you've not seen anything, it'll get worse, and you'll die, and you this, that, blah blah blah. I don't want to get too much into it, but it's like you hear all those things from people all around you, and so it's like very strong. This fear is very strong that something's wrong with me, I'm just gonna like stop working suddenly, like a fucking machine or robot. But then that stuff also happens with people, right? Like where people's organs fail and this and that happens, like their bodies, they feel like aren't working. So it's all very real. I'm not saying it's not real, but it's like, but what is happening with me is real. Of course, nothing, everything is real, so anything that happens is real, but it's like but I have to like be careful with my thoughts, and then everyone else's energy was also like that. They were coming from a place of help, but it isn't helping if everyone's telling me to like, it's creating more of this energy of panic, or like fear. It's making it stronger, because they're like, oh, this might happen, that might happen, someone telling me, oh, you need to do this, you need to go home, you need to see this many doctors, you need to get this, blah blah blah. And I've been doing my research too, and it's just that like, you know what actually helped was when I could just fucking breathe through it. When I could just close my eyes, breathe through it, however difficult it was, I did that. Mm, let me try to harmonize with it. I can't. Okay, never mind. It stopped. So yeah, it's like I would. It's a lot that's happening in the body for sure. And I also don't like when people invalidate it with saying that it's nothing. That it's very real. It's just that I again, you start labeling it like, this might be there, or I might have this, I might have this disease, or because that before I was like, oh my god, what if something's wrong with my heart, or is this a heart attack? And it's all because of all the information I've received and keep receiving, and then I keep like not sitting with like how that makes me feel, maybe like it's just a lot. But um, I hope I'm able to explain it, because I realize like I'm not able to sometimes say full sentences and all of that. And again, then you might be like, wait, someone will definitely come at me and be like, there's something wrong with you, or there's something wrong, this is this, but it's happening for a reason. What do I say? Like, what can I say? Like, it's just there, and all I can do is feel it, like some fear, some whatever it is. I don't even want to call it anything, because it can't be put into words, and it can't be explained through them for sure. I mean, yeah.